had a question today that I wanted to clarify regarding spinal flow. I was at my weekly business networking group and they wanted to understand how spinal flow works. And I was saying that, well, why would people come to me? And I was sharing that, often people come because they are in pain or they've got a health issue or they're just aware that they want to have more vitality. And then I had one lady ask me, well, I don't have anything that's wrong with me, so why would I come to see you? It's a really, really good question. So most people search for help when they're in pain and they've got problems. But what about the ones who don't have those issues, like this lady, but she's very curious because spinal flow is about helping the body be vital all the time. So how symptoms and pain and illness happen is as a result of stress, and stress can and does accumulate in the nervous system and then creates blockages up and down your spine, and those blockages then cause the pain, the symptoms and ill-ease, and then have your body not function at its optimum. So organs can start to have issues. So it could be your blood pressure, it could be you're not sleeping as well, maybe digestion's not quite the same, or sometimes we just go, it's just part of aging. But have you actually had your spine checked to see what blockages there are? So don't wait to think that you need spinal flow. Come into my clinic. I offer a free assessment for you to understand what's going on right now so that we can keep your nervous system flowing so that you don't end up in pain or with symptoms or issues. That's where we want you to get to with spinal flow. Like, we actually say that the quickest way to be well is to not get sick in the first place. So spinal flow is about optimizing and having your body run at its optimum, like a car. Like, we get our car serviced so that it doesn't fail us. Like, it needs some lubrication, it needs things changing, you need to put air in your tires, you need to add water. Well, your nervous system's the same, and your spine. So if you want to make sure that you've got optimum health, then you need to make sure that your spine and your nervous system doesn't have blockages, which then help you be at your optimum. And you can travel through life and move through and be vital up until, the end of your life, rather than having to put up with and thinking that, eventually things are going to slow down, or I need to put up with something. Or maybe you've been to the doctor and they're telling you that there's something. For example, this lady mentioned her blood pressure and she wasn't sure what was going on, and then they're like, oh, well, it's just part of it. Well, no, it's not part of it. We need to have a look what's going on in the nervous system to see if there's a blockage there, and let's unblock it so that the body can be at its optimum again. So don't think of spinal flow just because you have a problem. Think of it about keeping this machine you have, this body, at its optimum functioning ability to continue to be the most that it can be, and so that you can continue to live a healthy and vibrant life for as long as you're here. So if this is something that you're curious about, then give me any messages that you have, or questions. And the other thing I want to let you know is that I've got some community Let's Talk Spinal Flow events coming up starting June. So first Tuesday and the third Thursday of the month until the end of the year in my clinic, so 6:30 p.m. There's an informal chat about spinal flow. Come and ask your questions. If you're a current client, it's there for you as well to get more clarity, or maybe you've just got something specific that you want to talk about, or maybe you want to understand your next steps. So come along, find out what's going on, and understand what it means to have a beautiful spinal flow and a spinal wave up and down your spine for optimum health. Speak to you soon.